Alright, what is up everyone? It is Moose here, back again for another video. I know everybody's so excited, so ecstatic. Oh my god, you get to see my face again? Whoa, it must be a special occasion. So yeah, pretty much what's happening here is this is a rant video, you know? Again, I know, I haven't even fucking finished my other rant video, but you know, it'll happen eventually. I guess I'll explain this rant in a story because it's a pretty short story, but it's a very intense one. Pretty much like yesterday, I was just chatting with my friends and all, and then you see one of them brought up this whole little thing about this thing called a love on ice. So here I'll have the picture here, hopefully, if I'm not lazy. But yeah, pretty much what this thing right here is. It's a shit movie by Hallmark, and basically the whole complaint about it is that it's a copy of the anime Yuri on Ice, which I'll also put a picture here, hopefully. Here's where the whole problem arises. You see, there's a whole petition that started because, this movie's coming out soon, and they're like, what? You can't be copying off of my anime, my Yuri on Ice. You can't be doing that. No, we gotta start a petition. Get this movie taken down. And so yeah, pretty much I'm not really defending the movie, but I'm defending the concept because in my opinion, this is the kind of shit that just really ruins just everything. Just ruins content, it ruins content creators, it ruins media as a whole. Alright, so first off, let's discuss this fucking movie. So I watched the trailer, and pretty much what I got from the trailer is that it's a movie called Love on Ice, which, I guess you can complain that they're just trying to copy off of the anime's title, Yuri on Ice. They have the same ending thing, but come on now, it's ice skating. What are you gonna name it, like the Blades of Love? Because then people would just complain that you're copying off of the movie The Blades of Glory. It's like you have a very limited option of really punny names that you can use for a movie about ice skating. So I can't really complain too much on the fact that they had to choose a title that was like a play on words that kind of pointed to ice skating. Like, you can complain about it, but you'll just be seen as really petty and kind of stupid, unless of course you're in the fandom. Everybody in the fandom will fucking agree with you. Although, I suppose I am in the fandom of Yuri on Ice somehow. Some fucking how. And, I'm kind of going against it all right now, so please don't kill me. From what I've seen of the trailer, it looks like the plot of the movie is there's some girl who's an ice skater, and there's some guy who likes her or some shit, and the girl's like, oh, I'm just gonna quit ice skating or some shit like that. And then the guy's like, no, you can't quit. You can't quit. You're so good. You're so damn good at ice skating, and you're fucking beautiful. It's love, it's romance, plus ice skating. Does that automatically make it a copy of Yuri on Ice just because Yuri on Ice had found some success in the topic of love and ice skating? You would be able to call it a copy, like if maybe they named the movie like whatever the fuck the girl's name is. Let's just call her Catherine. If they named the movie Catherine on Ice, then you could make the argument that, oh my god, they're copying off. They've got the name and then on ice, and then like say it's not a woman, it's a man named Catherine, and it's a gay couple, and the trainer, the man who falls in love, it's like a trainer on student relationship. If that's what it is, then yeah, a lot of unrealistic shit happens. What I've seen from the trailer, it doesn't really look like that's what the plot is about. So basically, what I'm saying here is that the complaints are just completely unreasonable. And my main complaint about this is the fact that they actually started a petition about it. You see, I would be totally fine, somebody's just calling it out like, oh man, this seems like this just seems like a fucking copy of Yuri on Ice. It's like I would be fine with that. I mean, I'd still call them a fucking retard. Ah, shit, pause. Oh, sorry about that. Where was I? You got those 8-year-olds on YouTube who see PewDiePie playing a game like Until Dawn, and then somebody else plays the game Until Dawn, and then they just spam the video with dislikes and just comment, "Oh my god, he's such a pootie pie copycat. I can't believe." This is pretty much the same exact thing. It's like you see somebody do one thing, and then somebody else maybe likes it, wants to hop on that trend, and they do it, and then you're all like, "Oh my god, you're just a copy. I don't appreciate your work because it has similarities to somebody else's work." I mean, honestly, if you really want to complain about people copying off of shit, not ever heard anybody complaining about Yuri on Ice being a copy of the movie Blades of Glory. Blades of Glory is a movie about ice skating with two male specimens as the protagonist. Yeah, the protagonist. Nobody complains about Yuri on Ice copying off of that, so I don't really see what the problem is here. Aside from that, who the hell watches Hallmark movies? Like, I don't know anybody Hallmark comes out with a fucking preview for their newest movie, and then somebody's just like, "Oh my god, Hallmark came out with a new movie? I've got to go watch this shit. This is gonna be epic. Oh my god, Hallmark, my favorite movie producing company. Yes." Like, nobody has ever done that. I hope. I mean, if anybody has ever actually done that, I wish you luck. You've got some serious mental fucking issues. People worked so hard on making a fucking actual movie, with real actors. They didn't just animate, they didn't just draw shit out. They actually put forth effort and money into getting real actors to do real acting, showing actual emotions. That's part of the reason why I prefer, I can appreciate actual movies more than I can appreciate an anime, but that's a topic for another video. I just find it so disrespectful that people would, even put forth effort to try to, take down a movie that somebody actually worked on. I just find that really insulting, like, not insulting to me, but just insulting as a whole. It's like, it's the kind of shit that makes you not want to be part of a fandom, because when the people do stupid shit like that, it just really pisses you off. Oh, look, you can see the reflection like so many times off my glasses. This is pretty fucking cool. You can also see my drum set through my glasses. This is also really cool. Here's like another example of this. You see, me and my friends, we are well, me and one of my friends, we argue a lot. Like, me and her, we get along really well, and that's what allows us to argue so damn much. But we just have such conflicting ideas sometimes. So, like, she made the argument that, like, you wouldn't sit there and if somebody painted the Mona Lisa and then just slightly renamed it, it would, people would complain about it. Like, first off, you can't really compare anime to a painting. Like, with these two movies, or with this fucking movie Love on Ice that's coming up, say you have Yuri on Ice, that's the fucking Mona Lisa over here, right? And then you have this movie that is a portrait of a white woman with a backdrop, and people are over here complaining that, "Oh my god, this bitch is just trying to copy the Mona Lisa." Only the Mona Lisa can do portraits of white females with backdrops. It's like, that's just how petty and stupid the fucking complaints are. It just doesn't make any logical sense to even complain about this. Like, I say that we should start a petition to fucking take down that petition, because it's just so stupid that I feel like it would really help out the fandom if we were to do something like this. It would make them realize that they're just going too far, and that they're just, just in the realest sense, just a tad bit pissing me off. Besides, nobody's gonna watch the fucking Hallmark movie. If you really don't like it and you really disagree with it that much, why bring attention to it by starting a fucking gay ass petition? I said petition. What the fuck is a petition? To get it taken down. Like, just don't fucking watch it. Nobody else is gonna fucking watch it. So why are you over here complaining about it? Just fuck off. Nobody gives a damn about you, your fucking petition, Hallmark. Especially not Hallmark. I mean, what the fuck does Hallmark do? Make fucking holiday cards? The hell? I mean, aside from that, like, you have like ice skating, right? You have sports anime, you have sports genre stuff in particular, you see. And with that, you really don't have a very broad, in my opinion, you don't have a really broad range of topics to choose from. Now, if you want to make one about ice skating in particular, okay, that's fine. But ice skating in particular seems to be something that's really limited in terms of topics that you can talk about it. And you see, you want to do ice skating and romance, okay? That like limits you even more. But anyways, I'm repeating myself too much. I'm just gonna end this fucking rant right here. Oh yeah, so this video was sponsored by the fucking bottom of this goddamn shoe. They help out so goddamn. But yeah, I hope you liked this fucking video. Please like it if you did. You know, if you agreed with anything I said. Subscribe because I'm struggling like a motherfucker right now. I think I've got like what 18 subs, and I appreciate every single one of you. Like right in here, the fact that 18 people actually fucking subscribe to me. I find it astonishing that my videos even get one view, because like, who the fuck would watch my shit? It's like they see me in the thumbnail and they're like, who is this nigga? Fuck off. See you guys in the next video that I make, whenever the fuck that is. I'm actually planning to do, you know, some gameplays, you know, because I haven't done those in a while, and it's gonna be a horror game again. So, you know, you get to hear my fucking girly ass scream. Bet you everybody's excited for that. But yeah. Peace. God damn it. How should I sit? This is so fucking uncomfortable.